The Steel City might be most associated with this legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Wolverines will have some work to do after that short return. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do it. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Finds his tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. 100 away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins. Big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They're trying to get to it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This defense, they are tenacious. So they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So the Pitt Panthers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the back.
And the ball is picked off. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, bro.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The give to the back. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's complete on the right side. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It will line up to punt it away. On the move, it's Willis. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35.
25-yard line.
Motion from the offense. To the air on first down. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Offense lining up quickly. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing a big hit stick with him to him. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everything.
Snares it outside. It's Willett. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. From the gun. Give on the inside. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to the single running back. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Panthers are in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. They knock him down right there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Pitt will have to boot this one away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll try the right side. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd down, going up top. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception. Great coverage by the defender.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary, guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line, and the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The Wolverines will move the sticks. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Now the play fake. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on first down at second and 7. Movement here from the tight end. Here's the handoff. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to bully their way for the first. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. And the Wolverines get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll try the run. He'll pick up 3 before he's down at the 6. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Hit right back to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. No huddle offense to the line.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling a little bit about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Comes out throwing on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploit them.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He makes the connection. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Good timing on the quick out. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 35. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. He'll pull it down. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Pitt pushing the pace. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Feeling some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. And a 1st half that's been dominated by this special teams unit. How often do we say that? But it's a dynamite group who understands football isn't just about offense and defense. And what they've done through 2 quarters is help tilt the scales of this game. What adjustments the other sides can make is going to go a long way in determining who wins this game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Steel City.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it, and I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Looking to throw. He got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the pummeling has started. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 4 over Texas A&M. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Off the play fake on first down. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Willis. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan 30-0.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. A little screen to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense gets set for second down. Now they'll run the draw. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Off play action on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw it again. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It is perfect. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They're testing the right side here. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Off the boot, looking for his man. He makes the grab. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
And first down for the offense.
They're going to run it. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Line getting set on 2nd down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
3rd down coming.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the 3rd. They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. The ball squirts free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's raining, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the ref.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He'll do it himself. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger one. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The play action fake. Trying to get to him. He just tossed that one out of bounds to avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route is on. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Boise State is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 07 season where this program ran the Statue of Liberty play to win the Fiesta Bowl. If that group could find a way, there's hope for this team.
Unloads to the wideout. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Bull nose ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Now on 2nd down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Oh, it's a reverse. Nifty little dance step. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
44-3.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for the big play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
The offense is struggling. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success or complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Between the uprights, it's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you got to be way more aggressive.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Now on the counter. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll leave it with him. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Wolverines will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Leaves it with the running back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to blast their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Off play action. Coming after it. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offense